Oh, she gives the Nobel Peace Prize to Trump. Venezuela. Yes. I mean, if it's a good thing, it's a good thing. Killed two birds with one stone. Came up on the bag of oil, as well as getting some good publicity now for helping to get rid of a dictator. Didn't really know too much about Maduro. He didn't really seem like a dictator. He looked funny. He looked like a kid I went to high school with or elementary. Let's look him up. How the fuck do you spell his name? President. They got rid of him so quick. He looks like someone I went to elementary with. Like, he looks like that one kid in class who's a big fat fucking liar. Like, he's someone who would shit himself and deny it. He looks like the kid in class that would shit himself and just deny it. That Mexican kid. I grew up in Southern California. There's a lot of Mexican kids that look like him. I can recall many Mexican kids. That little chubby chin, that little hairdo, the mustache. Yes, Mexican kids with the mustache. I swear. You might not see it, but like you could tell like all these kids.
Also breaking developments from
Whoa, whoa,
Minneapolis
whoa,
at
whoa.
this
I did not
hour.
want to click
Chaos
on that.
erupting on the streets once again for the second time
Whoa,
in a
whoa,
week
whoa,
now.
whoa, whoa,
A federal
whoa.
officer opening fire.
Moderno, Venezuela. Hmm. I just hope with that oil money, shit's a little less expensive now. Are we chilling now? I was saying there was a oil crisis. I fucking knew it. Before the Venezuela shit, I just knew America's in a panic right now. Because China, Russia, they're doing deals with oil in their currency. And America's like, they're Mr. Krabs sweating. Like, fuck. Fuck. And then learning about China wanting to come up on Venezuela, or pretty much extorting them, right? Because they loaned them money, and since they can't pay it back, they want it back in other means, aka oil, whatever the resources you have. What do you got us to pay us in? That's valuable in your country. Of course, China knows the oil, so that's why they loan them a little money, and then when they can't pay it back, give us the oil. And then America comes up on that. America's all like, "Fuck that." Because think about it, if China came up on that oil, America would have been screwed. They would have been in a panic mode, wartime mode, possibly wartime mode, most likely. So maybe it is a good thing that shit happened the way it happened right now. We'll just have to wait and see. My theory is South America, Central America is going to become the new Middle East. The new war is going to be in South Central America. The new wars. I got a feeling there might be civil wars starting in Venezuela. Who knows? Maybe terrorism, terrorist root groups. Of course, there's already the cartels in the South Central Americas, but most likely terrorist factions will possibly begin to form against everything that happened now, going against the U.S., just like they did in the Middle East. And they went against Russia too, the Middle East. But it was the U.S. and shit with the terrorist groups, ISIS, Saudi, Al Qaeda. I got a feeling this might maybe be a possibility. It's scary. I'm already seeing the rise of terrorist threats in America, the US. Can't even imagine what's going to go on now in these countries. Possibly not, but that's why I say terrorists. It could be possible for terrorists. The war on terrorism to enter into the South America, Central Americas, to Americas. It's going to be crazy if it goes down. But like I said, they possibly prevented that. There might have been all out world war if China came up on Venezuela. We're definitely going to see some counter counter actions taken by China. For sure China's salty as fuck about this. Oh, for sure. For sure they're salty as fuck. Possibly Taiwan. I feel like they're going to try something with Taiwan. Some petty shit. I feel like some petty shit's going to go down and be like, "Okay, you want to fuck with us? We're going to fuck with you." We'll see. Maybe not cuz Japan, we have a whole the US has a whole deal with Japan right now. Because of China, possibly though. China's presence in the sea over there, around the Philippines too, Taiwan, that whole region with their navy, Chinese navy. And I heard that's getting huge, which is scary as fuck. I think it's the biggest navy now, right? Let's look it up. And I say it's scary for anything like this because although something that seems a little bit more less alarming is thankfully China was having troubles with their nuclear submarines. Like last year, sometime last year, I remember seeing something about that. I didn't really read into it to be honest, but there was something in the means of like they were like there's a satellite image of one of their submarines just breaking down in the port. The People's Liberation Army Navy plan is not considered large. People's Liberation Army. It's composed of five sub branches: the surface forces, the submarine forces, the coastal defenses, the Marine Corps, and the Naval Air Force. Oh, this is America? Largest navy in the world. Let's just look that up. It's probably gonna say that one again. Indonesian Navy. China. Well, it's saying China right here. The largest navy in the world is that of China, which has 405 ships in active service. While the United States Navy is recognized for its advanced technology and capabilities, it has fewer ships compared to China. Ooh, it's kind of scary. We got a little thing right here. Russia 781, 730 China. Okay, we can't really trust anything I'm reading here. They give us multiple different answers. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting, yes, very interesting. Trump administration freezes visa processing for 75 countries. Fuck. This could possibly be to the terrorism. I wouldn't doubt if a lot of those countries have high numbers of terrorism or terrorist groups, associations with terrorist groups and shit. Not associations, but contain terrorist groups within their country. Stark warning to Iranian regime. That's crazy right now. I feel like World War III is gonna happen too. Now we got Iran going on right now, amidst China, Taiwan, Ukraine, Russia, Pakistan, India. What else is going on? Bro, I bet you there's so much more that I can't even think of right now. Iran overthrown, telling the protests keep going. Another regime change supported by the US. Regime change comes with terrorism. We've seen it before. It's possibly why he's putting visa freezes on so many of these countries. Fuck, this is gonna be crazy. $500. I was trying to stay positive tonight, but shit is wild right now. I'm just reviewing what's in front of me. I'm just connecting the dots. I don't truly believe this, but I'm just keeping it open as an option, a possibility. These are just my possibilities that I'm thinking of. Mass bleeding and vomiting. That's crazy. That's some Stranger Things shit. When I heard about this, that's Stranger Things. Trump's sonic weapon rocks Venezuela during Maduro capture. Mass bleeding and vomiting. Yo, that's Stranger Things. When they using it on Eleven and her sister. I mean, they've been having these sonic weapons.
U.S.
It's been a few years since I've known about that. I've heard about that shit, right? Sonic weapons. Laser weapons is another one. I think Hertz sound. I think I'm wrong. I've heard during protests, there's been rumors where they use like sonic weapons or something like that.
Use sonic weapon on Venezuelan troops. Reports shared by Levitt claims. By the way, this is not like a.
And this wasn't military. These were like police and shit.
Caroline Levitt retweeted this, Rob. I don't know if you have it or not. Do you have the clip on the bottom to play as well or no, Rob?
I
Or
do.
is it
It's
just the
a
image?
tweet, but this is the entire tweet. I'll zoom in.
Okay, can you zoom
Can
in,
you hear
please, so
me?
we can read this? So,
I was
this
worried for a
account
sec.
from a Venezuelan security guard loyal to Nicolas Maduro is absolutely chilling, and it explains a lot about why the tone across Latin America suddenly changed. Security guard on the afternoon, on the day of the operation, we didn't hear anything.
Right. So.